Mark 11, verses 27 through 30 says, "They came again to Jerusalem. As he was walking in the temple, the chief priests, the scribes, and the elders came and asked him, 'By what authority are you doing these things? Who gave you this authority to do these things?' Jesus said to them, 'I will ask you one question, and then answer me. And I will tell you by what authority I do these things. Was John's baptism from heaven or of human origin? Answer me.'" There was something very different about Jesus' teaching. Namely, Jesus taught as one who had authority. This involves having both the power and the right to do whatever is done. Particularly, Jesus had the power and the right, as the Son of God, to instruct people in how they should live to please God. However, some did not want to recognize Jesus as having this authority and challenged him. In Jesus' response, he identified that there are only two possible sources of what people do and believe: heaven, or God, or people. There are many different ways people live and determine what they believe. Even among those who profess faith in Jesus, there is a wide variety of teachings and practices. Yet what Jesus indicates in this text is that every practice needs to be carefully evaluated. He particularly spoke concerning the baptism of John. However, the same conclusion is true about any belief and practice. Either a thing comes from God, that is, it is authorized by Him, or it comes from people, that is, it is authorized by some person or group of people. Yet these two sources of authority are not equal in determining what pleases God. Today's response to hearing God's word is this: determine the source of what you do and believe. To do this, you must carefully evaluate those things you have accepted as true beliefs. Then you must carefully consider each of the things you do. These include in your personal life and decisions, religious beliefs and practices, and in every aspect of your life. If something agrees with what the Bible teaches, then it is by God's authority. However, if something does not agree with what the Bible teaches, then it is by human authority. Then you must get away from those things which are only done by human authority and not by God's authority.